In this session, we will learn the fundamentals of Bluetooth technology. After listening to this, you will be able to clearly understand what is Bluetooth, why and how do we use it in the IoT applications, significance of using Bluetooth in IoT applications, types of Bluetooth modules, and some real-time applications of Bluetooth technology with IoT. Let's get into the learning quickly. Bluetooth technology. What and why? All the applications we see are mostly wired. In many of the IoT applications, having wires are hooked up and are not very feasible for working. I mean to say, it is messy. So, what is the alternative for it? If you want to have your project portable, then always it is advisable and sensible to make the communication wireless. But how can we achieve it? It is so easy to make my device communicate wirelessly when it comes to Bluetooth. In IoT, it's obviously yes to have wireless communication as a paramount feature. Bluetooth technology is one of the widely used wireless communication technologies in IoT. Messed up wires can be really avoided and it can enable seamless wireless communication possible with IoT with Bluetooth. Significance of Bluetooth in IoT. Why is Bluetooth technology widely used in IoT besides having many other wireless technologies like Wi Fi, RF, or NFC? Is it that all these technologies are not so efficient than Bluetooth? No. All other technologies have got their own significance and importance depending on the applications. But Bluetooth is a kind of technology which is well suited for low cost, less distant communications. It is affordable and easy to use as well. In IoT, it is very easy to interface Bluetooth modules with microcontrollers because they work on the same UART communication protocol which is present in every microcontroller. They require just RX and TX pins to send and receive data. It's very simple. Bluetooth plus microcontroller is a easy combo to work. It's easy. Types of Bluetooth modules. Before we learn to interface Bluetooth module with Arduino, it is always very much important to know the available Bluetooth modules for building IoT applications. There are many Bluetooth modules out of which three versions are widely used by IoT developers. First one is HC-05, HC-06. The main difference between these two modules is that HC-06 cannot be used in master configuration while HC-05 can be used that way. Master slave configurations of Bluetooth modules will be explained in later sessions, so you got to wait till then. They work on Bluetooth version 2.0 with enhanced data rates and can transmit up to a distance of 9 meters with a frequency of 2.4 GHz. We have presented the pictures of HC-05 and 06 in front of you. The major difference that you can spot is with respect to the number of pins. HC-05 has got 6 pins, whereas HC-06 has got only 4 pins. HC-12 is the next one that we need to learn about. HC-12 is a long-range wireless communication module which is capable of transmitting up to 1 kilometer distance. This is massive. It has a half duplex wireless serial communication module with 100 channels in the 433.4 to 473.0 MHz range. The next one in the queue is HM10. It's a Bluetooth low energy module for Arduino. These modules consume only nanoamperes of current in sleep modes, that is, when no data is transmitted, which is the heart of low energy operation. This is used in most of the low energy operations, and this is upcoming in India. BLE Beacon is the next one to be learned. Beacon is a small Bluetooth radio transmitter which is powered by batteries and has small hardware devices that can transmit Bluetooth low energy signals. They are similar to a lighthouse in functionality. Bluetooth enabled smartphones will be capable of scanning and displaying these signals. BLE beacons can be used for indoor localization and could be deployed in the storefronts, real estate properties, amusement parks, malls, events, and other public venues. This will help in broadcasting contextually relevant advertisements and notifications. We have presented the picture of a couple of BLE beacons in front of you. Which type is efficient? This is the best question that we should answer right now. All the versions shown previously are efficient in transmitting the data at different baud rates. Their efficiency is dependent on the application and the operating conditions. In the applications where remote controlling of robots, we do not bother much about the power consumption. So HC-05 module can be used in this case. In applications like wearable technologies, we cannot spend much energy. Hence, we need to go with the apt selection of a Bluetooth technology, where HM10 would be the preferred choice. In this video lecture series, we are mostly using HC-05 and HC-06 versions of Bluetooth. Where can we apply and where are the application scenarios? There are numerous applications of IoT where Bluetooth can be used as a most integral component. Some of the famous applications include wearable technologies, short-range communication systems, low-range applications, and researchers are developing platforms and devices that generate hotspots to which we can either tether or connect and get the data transmission done. This type of devices can replace all the Wi-Fi routers in the present world and can reduce power consumption to almost half of what is consumed right now. Thank you. In this session, we will see clearly about the Bluetooth usage. We are going to install the Bluetooth terminal app and we are going to talk about how exactly the Bluetooth is going to be used with Arduino. After this session, you will clearly understand how to use HC-05 Bluetooth module with Arduino Uno, the installation of Bluetooth terminal app in Android phones, usage of the software serial library, and finally connecting a new HC-05 module to a Bluetooth terminal app. We will start with installation of Bluetooth terminal app. How to use the HC-05 is the first step that we need to understand. We have seen why Bluetooth has been booming in the world of IoT. There are multiple reasons which include the cost, the coverage, ease of usage, etc. We need not go deeper into it now, but we should do something interesting which can connect Arduino with Bluetooth. Before controlling the Bluetooth module, we need to have some knowledge prior about HC-05. Unlike other sensors, whatever we have seen in the previous sessions, HC-05 is different. Any sensor which you see which has RX and TX pin can transmit data over serial ports. Remember this. These type of modules are called as serial communication modules. And you have some picture in front of you that shows that it has RXT and TXT and that is nothing but HC-05 module. Hence, it can be called as HC-05 serial communication module. Let us get the ingredients ready with all prerequisites installed. In this exercise, we will be using a smartphone to send and receive data from the Arduino and HC-05 Bluetooth module. We will be needing the following things and all these are to be ready before you start working. First one, Arduino Uno. Second one, HC-05 Bluetooth module. Third, smartphone with Android OS Lollipop or upper version installed, jumper OS and breadboard. We will be using a free Android application called as Bluetooth Terminal HC-05 which is available in Google Play Store for free. You need not pay and it is absolutely free and you can download it. And once you search for it, you can get it listed immediately in the Play Store. It is a 3.5 MB app and gets downloaded at the earliest. Now, once the Android app is installed, click on the icon to open it. The app gets immediately opened and you will get a dialog box appearing in front of you. It will ask you for permissions to be granted for switching on the Bluetooth. Click Allow. Only then the Bluetooth can be used from the phone. Then it shows all the previously paired devices to your mobile and it will be listed one after another. And the same has been presented in front of you from our phone view. Now, software serial library. What is it? Very simple. Arduino Uno has got only one serial interface, which means it has got RX and TX interface. While uploading the code to Arduino, inbuilt serial interface is used for burning of the bit code into the microcontroller. So, whenever the code is being uploaded into Arduino, all the connections to inbuilt RX and TX pins of Arduino must be removed and uploaded. Removing and reconnecting RX and TX pins manually whenever you upload the code to Arduino causes lot of inconvenience and it is technically difficult as well. So, software serial library is used to create virtual serial interface, which means RX and TX pins. Inbuilt RX and TX pins of Arduino Uno are present at digital 0 and 1 pins respectively in the board. It has been revealed in the picture that has been presented in the right hand side of the presentation. You can see that 0 and 1 are connected to RX and TX respectively. Connections without software serial is to be understood. If software serial library is not available or not used, then inbuilt RX and TX pins of Arduino are used for serial transmission. Please note that always in serial communication, the RX pin of serial communication module is connected to TX pin of Arduino Uno and vice versa. The table for Arduino and HC-05 is presented and the mapping is all done as well. The 5-volt pin has to be connected to VCC. The ground pin has to be connected to the ground pin of HC-05, 0 to TXT, 1 to RXT. 0 and 1 of Arduino are respectively treated as RX and TX and the same has been explained in the previous slide. The connection diagrams are also presented for easier understanding right in front of you. In case we have software serial library installed and is available with us, then the connections are to be made this way. 5-volt pin to be connected to VCC, ground pin to be connected to ground pin, 2 and 4 are chosen now and 2 to RXT, 4 to TXT. This is the benefit that we get out of installing the software serial library. You need not mandatorily stay with the traditional 0 and 1 RX and TX for you to get the serial communication established. Instead, have a software serial library which will enable you to get the connections done superbly and seamlessly. Connecting to the HC-05 is the next step that we need to understand. Go to the scan button that is available in the Android app. Just click that. You will get all the devices scanned and listed one after another clearly in the app. Now the new device will also be made available and you need to select it. Once you do it, you need to next step pair it. Pairing can be done after you set a password and that password is nothing but the pin that we normally use. 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of pins can be used and once set it, it's all over for us and it's easy. Set the pin and click OK. Then you will have the connection creation step left out right now. The newly paired device would be available there, but it would not have been connected. Only when you click it, you can get it connected. Just click on it and you can immediately see that the status will get updated as connecting and after some seconds it will get updated as connected to the receiver. That's it. It's very simple. The same setup will be followed by a real-time demo for your easier understanding. The first step, you need to download the application Bluetooth Terminal from the Google Play Store. Go to Google Play Store, type Bluetooth Terminal. The first app available is Bluetooth Terminal HC-05. Install it. It might take probably about 30 seconds for you to download it completely. Once it is downloaded, you open it. The first step is to search for the existing devices by using the scan option. When you search for it, it will start scanning the available devices in the range and you will get the HC-05 listed immediately. Pair it appropriately with 1234 as a default password. Once you are done with it, you need to connect it and that's all. The screen is available in front of you as you can see right now. Friends, in this session, we will understand interfacing the HC-05 module with Arduino. After listening this session, you will have a clear idea about how do we use HC-05 for building an application along with Arduino, how to transmit data from Arduino to Bluetooth in a serial communication fashion, how to visualize the data in Arduino and Bluetooth serial. Let's build a messaging application using HC-05 and Arduino Uno. Creating an application. In the last session, we have seen how exactly to connect HC-05 module to Arduino Uno. In this session, let us create a small messaging application using HC-05 and Arduino, which can chat between the Arduino and mobile through Bluetooth as the communication channel. We are exactly building a messaging service, but it uses Bluetooth as the underlying technology. The message sent from Arduino serial monitor will be displayed in Bluetooth terminal, which is in the mobile actually. The message sent from the Bluetooth terminal will be displayed in the Arduino serial monitor. So this is an exact chat application. How do we create it? It's very simple and interesting. Before we go on building the code and uploading it, we need to give the connections. So here is the connection diagram in front of you for your reference. If you are using serial software library in coding the Arduino, then you will have to follow these connections. In the Arduino, the 5-volt pin has to be connected to VCC pin of the HC-05 module. The ground pin of Arduino should be connected to the ground pin of HC-05. The 2 of Arduino should be connected to RXT. The pin number 4 should be connected to TXT of HC-05. The connections are simple. Please follow the same procedure as we have presented in the connection diagram right in front. It's coding time. Once the connections between the HC-05 and Arduino Uno are established, we will have to write the code. We have used the software serial library for creating virtual serial interface. The RX pin, TX pin variables are used for storing the new RX and TX digital pin numbers. Initialize a software serial class variable for creating this virtual serial interface. Here we have used BT serial as a variable. BT serial in the bracket with RX underscore pin, TX underscore pin as arguments makes digital pin 4 as the new RX pin and digital pin 2 as a new TX pin. The code is simple and is presented in front of you. RX underscore pin and TX underscore pin are the two variables which represent the digital pin 2 and 4. Now, the string variables Arduino underscore data and BT underscore data are to be used to store the data to be sent from the Arduino module and the data coming from the Bluetooth module respectively. Serial.begin is used for serial communication of Arduino Uno. BT serial.begin is used for starting the serial communication of the Bluetooth module. We can see the same things which are conveyed right now in the code as well. The setup part will help you in setting up the baud rate, as well as you can see the communication is started with the HC-05 using the baud rate 9600. The code snippet given below is for receiving the data from the mobile to the Arduino via HC-05 Bluetooth module. As you know, the BT serial.available function continuously checks whether any information is available in the Bluetooth serial for receiving. The moment any information becomes available, the BT serial.reach string stores the string in the BT data and serial.println is used for printing the received data in the Arduino's serial monitor. This process is similar to the task done by a security guard in front of an office. He keeps on looking for the arrival of a person. As soon as a person enters, he receives him and opens the gate. This is the same principle that we follow in this approach. You can see the code in front of you, and the code is what we have explained just before few seconds. We keep reading the data, and the moment we receive the data, we allow it. Similarly, we need to receive the data from Arduino serial and write it onto the Bluetooth serial so that it can be printed on the Bluetooth terminal, which is nothing but HC-05's serial monitor. Remember, in our Arduino code, the Bluetooth serial interface is BT serial, while Arduino serial interface is serial. This should not be forgotten. So, For sending the data from the Arduino serial to the Bluetooth serial, just reverse the serial interfaces in the previous code, which means the Arduino underscore data is used for storing the Arduino serial data. Serial dot available is used for checking any data is present in the transmission in the Arduino serial. BT serial dot println is used for printing the received Arduino serial data in the Bluetooth serial. So it is pretty much similar, but a mild change is what we have done. We are reading the data from Arduino serial monitor and we are sending it across to the HC-05. The sending and receiving data. Now click on the upload in the Arduino IDE to program the microcontroller. Once it is programmed, open the Bluetooth terminal HC-05 application in the mobile phone that is previously downloaded and installed. The installation has to be done step by step, and once it is all done, once the device gets paired, we are all ready to go with the data transmission using the Arduino and the Bluetooth module. You can see the diagrammatic representation in front of you, which tells you that the HC-05 to Bluetooth terminal app communication happens through Bluetooth. And you can see the connection creation procedure here in front of you. The moment you complete the installation, you can go for scanning, and there will be devices which are displayed, which are paired but not connected. And the moment you click on it, you can enable the connection. And once connected, you can see the status as connected to HC-05 underscore S1, which is the name of the paired device. If it has not been already paired, you need to enable pairing as well. And now from the source, you can send, hey, this is my phone. And the same has been received in the COM4, which is nothing but the Arduino's serial monitor. Here, the message has been sent from the mobile phone to the Arduino. And the vice versa is being performed right now. I'm sending a message from the serial monitor of Arduino to the mobile phone, which has the Bluetooth terminal app installed. You can see that it is all perfectly done. Enough of theory. We will see the demo right now, which will let you understand things much better. Thank you. In this exercise, we are going to build a simple messaging application between the smartphone and the Arduino Uno. Please make the connections as we have presented you during the tutorial. Make sure that the 2 and the 4 pins of Arduino are connected to the RX and TX pins of HC-05. Similarly, the VCC and ground from the HC-05 should be appropriately connected to Arduino. Now you need to understand one point, that the blink rate in the HC-05 is faster when there is no pairing has happened. Once the pairing has happened, the blink rate would be slow, and you can observe that. Now once everything is done, please go to the Arduino IDE. Make sure that you select the appropriate COM port. After typing all the necessary codes, upload it. Once you upload, first the compilation happens and then it gets uploaded as usual. Once it is all uploaded, done uploading message flashes on the screen, and please open the serial monitor for you to go ahead with further processing. Also, you need to open your mobile phone where you have installed your terminal app. The Bluetooth terminal app has been installed. Pair it, and once you have paired it, you can see the blink rate will go slow. That's one intimation for you. And whatever message you will have to send to the Arduino, you can type it here as, hi, this is my phone. From phone to Arduino Uno, the communication happens right now. You can see that the same message has come to the screen in the serial monitor. Now from the serial monitor to the phone, we can send the message as well. Hello, this is Arduino. Is now sent. You could see that immediately that message gets flashed on the Bluetooth terminal app that we have already installed. That is it. We have constructed a very simple messaging application between the Arduino Uno and your mobile phone.